guys, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through some full body yoga stretches. This is a really yummy practice to wake up through your whole body, and it's something that you can repeat every day if you are working on flexibility. Let's start in standing at the top of our mat in Tadasana, hands at heart center. Take a moment to breathe and ground into those feet. Shake out any tension in the head or the neck, and then when you're ready, inhale to reach the arms up high. Let's reach both arms over to the right hand side, just taking a moment to stretch through the left side of the body. Release. Reach arms up high and go the other way. Reach arms over to the left hand side, taking a deep breath into the right side of the body. Exhale to release. Inhale, reach arms up high, eyes can look up. Exhale, dive the body down, finding a forward fold. We're going to softly bend into the knees here. Have feet as wide as you need. You could grab the elbows and gently rock the body from side to side, or just shake out through the head. This is just a nice way to begin to release and gently stretch into the back of the legs. Let's take a twist here. We'll reach our right arm up towards the sky with the left hand down to the ground. Breathe space into the side of the body, into the shoulders. Exhale, release, go the other way. Right hand down, left arm reaching high. Eyes can look up towards the fingertips. Exhale to release back down, find your forward fold. Inhale and find your flat back now, lengthening through the spine, lengthen through the back of the legs. Exhale, fold back down. And again, inhale, find your flat back, find that halfway lift, a really lovely stretch through the back of the legs and through the back. And release back down. One more time. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, release back down. Plant your hands, step it on back, finding your downward facing dog. Lifting hips as high as you can, lengthening through the spine. We're going to lift onto the toes, bend the knees, press your tummy towards the thighs. Exhale to lengthen and press heels back down. And again, lift, bend, press, and lengthen. And again, lift, bend, and press, and lengthen. And you can just keep moving through a few of these, or pedal the feet if you'd rather. Just finding a bit of warmth through the back of the legs now. When you're ready, we're going to move on down to all fours. So come on down and set yourself up ready for cat-cow, long spine. On your inhale, you're going to dip the belly, lift the chest forwards. And on your exhale, round through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, look to your knees. Inhale as you roll forwards. Exhale, peel the body back. And just moving in your own time now, at your own pace, following your breath length here. This is just a really lovely way to stretch out through the spine and wake up through the back of the body. From here, we'll press back into downward facing dog, rolling the body forwards, sink your hips, lift your heart space forwards, and find your upward facing dog. Or if this is too much at this point in your practice, come to cobra with the elbows bent, or come all the way down to sphinx with the forearms to the ground. Hold it there, breathe. And take it all the way back into a wide leg child's pose. Let your chest melt on down towards the ground. We're going to lift our left arm all the way up high, and we'll thread the left arm under the right now, bringing that shoulder down towards the ground. Just taking a little peek under that right arm, breathing into the shoulders. You could take the arm that's extended all the way behind you to the opposite hip now, and then look up towards the ceiling if you wanted to open into the shoulder. Exhale to release, reaching forwards, unravel the body, let's go the other way. Right arm reaches, right arm threads all the way under, and left arm reaches away. Just let yourself melt on down here, relax and breathe. If you wanted to, you could take the arm that's long and wrap it to the opposite hip, lifting that top shoulder. Or you could keep the arm long, it's up to you. Nice deep breaths. And then we'll slowly walk ourselves forward so we can push ourselves up, land those hips down and come back into a upward facing dog or a back bend of your choice. Take it all the way back now, melt the body, find downward facing dog. You're going to reach your right leg all the way up high and then step your right leg through, pop the left knee down towards the ground. Into your crescent lunge, rise, reaching the arms up high, index fingers can point towards the ceiling, lift your chest forwards. We don't want to dump the weight down into the hips here, but we just want to gently open through that back hip flexor. Stay with your breath. And then we'll take a twist. We're bringing the left hand to that right knee, reaching your right arm behind you, look over your right shoulder. Hold it there. And release, come on down, shift the hips backwards, straighten through the right leg and lift your toes up towards the ceiling. Let yourself fold on down, let yourself soften here. Roll the body forwards now. We're going to step that back heel down towards the ground, rise all the way up and find your warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. So you're bending into the right leg, the left leg is long behind you. Chest is lifting, tailbone tucked under. Breathe. On your next exhale, open to this long end of the mat, to the side of the mat, and find your triangle pose. Right arm down, left arm reaching high, lengthen through the sides of the body. And really tune into your breath here. Keep drawing your navel towards the spine. You could wrap that top arm, the left arm behind you to the opposite hip, lifting through your shoulder there. And then we'll take that top arm all the way up and over now, as if you're reaching all the way to the front of your mat. So you get a nice opening through the side of the body. Exhale, we're going to release, bend into your front knee and then reach all the way up and over, finding your reverse warrior. Breathing into the right side of the body. Exhale, reaching forwards, hands down to the mat. Press it all the way back into your downward facing dog for a moment before rolling the body forwards and finding your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing, and then we'll reach the left leg all the way up into three-legged dog. Find that length. Step the left foot all the way through, land the foot down, right knee to the mat. When you're ready, rise on up, finding your crescent lunge, hands pointing towards the ceiling. Lift through your heart space and breathe. Exhale to find your twist. Right hand to the knee, left arm will reach behind. Look over your left shoulder so you're twisting the torso towards the leg. And just stay with your breath here. We'll release all the way down. Shift your hips backwards. Flex the toes on the left foot. Fold yourself forwards. Really tune into your breath here and use the exhale to help you soften and relax. When you're ready, release by rolling forwards, popping that right foot down to the ground, and then rise all the way up into your warrior one. Pointing the fingers high towards the ceiling, lift that heart space and tuck your tailbone under. Really press into the corners of your feet so you feel grounded and connected here. When you're ready, you're going to open to the long end of the mat, finding your triangle pose on the other side, left hand down, right arm reaching high. Find that length through the side of the body. Take nice deep breaths as you stretch and open through that front leg, through the side of the body. And then maybe you want to drop that right arm behind you to the opposite hip. Take an inhale as you reach the arm up and over in line with the body, reaching towards the opposite wall. Stay with your breath. Exhale, release the arm, bend into the front knee, rise all the way up and over, pulling back into your reverse warrior pose. Breathe into the side of the body. When you're ready, you're going to release. This time we'll release through center, finding our wide-legged forward fold, dropping the torso down towards the ground. It could be hands to the floor here or elbows if that's more comfortable for you. And just think about drawing the body closer towards the legs so it's a really deep stretch. Nice deep breaths in and out. When you're ready, we'll begin to release, walking to the top end of our mat. Step all the way back, finding downward facing dog one last time before rippling the body forwards, dropping the hips, lifting the chest high into up dog or cobra if you'd rather. Melt the body back, find your child's pose. Let yourself sink on down. Rest, relax and breathe. Just take a moment here to observe the body. Notice how you're feeling now you've moved. Now you've had a chance to stretch through the whole body. Hopefully you're feeling more energized and refreshed and ready to move on with the rest of your day. You can stay here as long as you need to. I just want to take a moment to thank you so much for joining me for today's flow. Or if you are ready to do so, you could start to make your way up to seated and take one last stretch, reaching the arms up high, exhaling to your heart space. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please do give it a quick thumbs up. Leave me a comment, come and say hi, subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I'd absolutely love to have you here. And if you're in a position to do so, please use that super thanks button to support my channel whilst I continue to grow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.